Hello there, Mavens. I am Robin Henry, and I'm here to share my member-to-member training. And the title is Using the Heroine's Journey with Your Clients. So in case you haven't met me yet, this is me. I love books. I am a book coach. I help writers, fiction writers, historical fiction, cozy mysteries, historical mysteries, literary fan fiction, women's fiction. I help them write the novel that they want to read. And you can find me there at my email if you would like to contact me. So our topic today is using the heroine's journey with your clients. So the heroine's journey is a storytelling structure. So if you're asking yourself, what's the heroine's journey? I'm going to tell you. So this is Batgirl. And for those of you ladies of a certain age, you may remember Batgirl. I share a special affinity with Batgirl because she's a librarian, so am I. And she's always been one of my favorite heroines, I should say. So I like to put her here. So you may be familiar with the hero's journey. There have been many books written about it, and it's often used as a literary analysis device. And so you're probably familiar with it. There's the call, the refusal, the quest, the mentor, the test, withdrawal, retreat, ordeal. Then there's the return, the resurrection, and there's usually some grand final sacrifice in which the hero saves the world, but either dies or is broken and then can't live in the world that he has saved. Heroes' journeys usually have tragic endings. The heroine's journey is different. The heroine's journey is more about community, more about building consensus, and we're looking to solve problems, and we're looking to, fix things. So it's a little bit different kind of a story. So the hero and the heroine, even though those are gendered terms in English, in storytelling, they're not. The hero doesn't have to be a male character, and the heroine doesn't have to be a female character. They're just different kinds of stories. But with your clients, I would like to encourage you to think of it as a heroine's journey because it's all about building connections, solving problems, and transformation. And so we're going to talk real quick about how you can use this construct of the heroine's journey to kind of work with your clients. So your client may start out on the heroine's journey. And there's usually at the beginning, there might be a little struggle, something happens that may cause a setback, right? And she may reach out for help, but at this early stage of her journey, she doesn't get the help that she needs, right? And so she's looking around and she needs more help than she's getting. All right. So with your client, this is maybe the time when they become aware, right, that they need you. So then your client may enter the second stage of the heroine's journey and have to go through some hard times and some harder struggles, right? This is called the quest. They're on a quest to do something. She may have to pretend to be something she's not. She may have to have a lot of struggles, but at this point, she's looking for some sage advice. She's looking for a mentor. She's looking for a guide, and that is you. You are the person who can help your client on the quest. You can, maybe she wants to organize her house. You can be the guide in that. Maybe she wants to be a guest on podcasts. Your job is to guide and mentor her so that she can do that. It might be, if she's like me, she's helping people write a book. They want to write a book, but they don't know how, and they need a mentor to help them on the way. So this is really your sweet spot. So your mentoring might take a couple of different forms. So you might be like Athena here, who is, of course, the goddess of wisdom. You might be offering advice. You might be offering structures and support to kind of help this person solve the problem. And sometimes that is your role. Other times, if it's a done for you kind of a service, you might be more like the fairy godmother. So you're not necessarily going to help them find the solution themselves, but you're going to provide a solution. So you're a little bit like bibbidi bobbidi boo here. So either way, you are helping your client through this quest. And you are either going to help them by providing intelligence, the intel imparted, helping them with a done for you service, get out of Hades there and come through for the return. So at the last stage of the journey, the heroine now is ready because their problem is solved. They have a solution. They build a community and they're working on making the world a better place. In the heroine's journey, there is no place for glory-seeking behavior or revenge. those don't matter. It's not a hero's journey. At the end, it's usually a happy ending. Most romances are heroines' journeys. It's usually a happy ending because the heroine works really hard to make sure that the solution works for everybody in her community. And that's kind of the point. It's just a different story. So I encourage you to think of your client as the heroine on the journey. And remember, you are the mentor or maybe the fairy godmother who helps your client transform and complete the quest. The heroine makes the world a better place with your help. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this.